What is up, you goddamn Adam? Today we're watching something that is obviously of the highest quality, supreme, you could get in Australia. I don't even know if it's in Australia. I haven't seen this before. Man who is sexually attracted to balloons. My strange addictions. Let's check it out.
My name is Julius. I'm 62 years old, and I'm addicted to balloons. They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection.
I was about to say you eat. But that doesn't apply. However, I guess you are what you're in love with, because he kind of looks like Elton John made love to a balloon.
Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive, but sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
I don't smoke. Tell me that doesn't look like Elton John. Tell me that right there does not look like Elton John caressing a balloon. Black and gold, Elton John.
Reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Julius has been addicted to balloons for over 5 decades. It started when he was a child as an innocent attraction to the shapes and colours.
Before he looked like a balloon.
Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
Is that helium? Is that helium? He's like sitting down with his red balloon. He's like...
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorites. I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble, you know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but...
That's what she said.
My favorite is the spherical ones. Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know?
No. It's just not, though. I mean, who am I to judge? I mean, he has more options at least. We have like what? Us normal human beings have like redheads, brunettes, blondes. Sometimes blue. Never purple though. No one finds purple-haired people attractive.
Julius is so addicted, he even has an entire room dedicated to balloons.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear. And wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there. And then I got some orange and yellow and green.
Just thinking, what do you think this guy does when he's walking through the town? You know, he's going through town and he sees his kid with a balloon. Do you reckon he just whips it out and just... that balloon is so voluptuous.
I try to alternate it to keep all the colors, you know, of the rainbow in there. One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably one of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the bigger the better. Of course, I can't get, you know, an 8-foot balloon in this room, so I settle for the 5-foot, weather balloon. I guess you can say it's more to love. I sleep in my balloon room every night.
Honestly, I'm a little jealous. Like, this dude can just find beauty in places like that. He must have had a lot of lonely years before he realized that balloons can make him feel...
When I wake up in the morning, it's like being in balloon heaven.
But Julius's obsession with balloons goes beyond shapes and colours.
My love for balloons, it's also a sexual love. When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch.
What? This guy just said he will take a 12-inch, turn it into an 11-inch, did he say?
Aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch.
I don't know what that... I know what it is. You know how when you inflate balloons, you don't do it enough and they have that little knob on the top? I reckon that gets him off.
I'm holding one, hugging it. I'll kiss it. And it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss the woman that you love?
Yeah, it's probably because, you know, they're real. I mean, balloons are real, but...
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar...
Are they toes? Or am I tripping? Hold on, let's play that back.
balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar...
They're toes.
The same way as I do about balloons.
He's flicking the knob with his toes. What? I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this. Flicking a knob with his toes. Wish I could have someone to flick my knob with their toes.
And you got your non-poppers.
The way he was just flicking that thing around like it was a... I don't even know what. Ugh.
I'm a non-popper.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
My mother come to visit one time and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left...
And then I busted a nut. That's what he was going to say next. I dabble. I blow a balloon here and there. But never have I thought, that balloon is so thick, I'm going to bring it home and jizz all over it.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
Look at this cowboy coming in, stealing balloons. Yeah, no Texas Ranger. I don't understand. I don't understand. How does this happen? Balloons. I could understand, like, Mr. Potato Head. He's a thick boy. But balloons? It's like... I guess so, yeah.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know him is my family. My wife thinks it's strange, but she accepts it.
Shit, because you're trying to have sex with a balloon. If you treat a balloon like a girl, did you see how many balloons are in his room? Is that not like a sex dungeon? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. His wife was like, fuck this. His wife was like, fuck this shit. I ain't a part of your balloon fantasy, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Damn. Oh, that is rough. Do you reckon he makes her wear balloons? He's like, babe, can you just wear this please one time? She's like, alright, just shoves them down her pants and her shirt.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody. It's not dangerous, and I have no desire to change.
It's not hurting anyone if I did meth either. It's probably not good though. It's not hurting anyone if I decide to dress up like a horse and run around the city going and actually no, that'd be endangering people.
I've heard through the family a little talk about your balloons, about your balloon room.
So what kind of questions do you have?
What do you get out of your balloons emotionally?
Air.
It seems like they come to life for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that there was some physical attachment to these balloons, maybe sexually.
There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Why is the camera so close? This is so uncomfortable. Camera's like, yeah, I like balloons. Chill with the camera, man. Whoever the guy was just like, oh yeah, let me see that face.
Yeah.
What is it that gives you that sense? Is it a smell or a feel?
It's all of it.
The smell?
It's the feel, the smell.
The looks.
the looks, and I don't want to go any further into that.
Okay. You ever think that maybe there's something wrong?
Nope.
You know,
Yes.
nothing. If you feel like it, you have to.
I mean, you kind of got to give him some respect because, like, he owns it at least. You know, he's not like maybe it's a little weird. He's like, no, fuck yeah, I love balloons. Commitment, at least. Give him that.
There's obviously a problem. Do you think you'll ever give it up?
Nope.
No.
No.
Definite no.
Definite no. Hell, I've been doing it too long.
Wow. So how long have you been doing? How many years altogether do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them?
Wait, I'm lost in the timeline. Is this his son? And only just now he's noticing that his dad's been jacking it to balloons. I feel like if my dad had a sex dungeon of balloons, I'd be able to... I'd know about it at least.
Started when I was about 8.
Okay. All right. So you're 62 now, so that's what? 40?
40.
62 minus 8. 56. No. 54. Oh my god, I'm so smart.
It's quite a bit of energy, time and energy. Do you spend a lot of time and energy during the day with them?
No.
Or just sometimes go up and...
Well, sometimes I'll rescue them, like at a car dealership.
Can we get an appeal for like rape? Like balloon rape? He's raping these balloons. They have no idea what's going on. They're not wanting to go back to this fucking black and gold cowboy's house and be like, yeah, put me in your dungeon where all the other balloons are. No, you fucking weirdo.
Then I'll spend a little time, if they're still floating, I'll let them float until they fall. If they're already, falling, then I'll untie them and powder them, put them in a bag.
Sounds like he's talking about kids. I'll powder them and throw them in a bag. Just a couple of them, just rattle them up, get them in a bag. Just fucking take them home, throw some powder on them.
Think like I got a problem. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Give it up.
These questions that I ask, they're just strictly out of love and concern. And I don't want you to think that there's anything else in that. Would you be willing to go and talk to somebody?
Okay.
I made a movie like this in my first trimester of uni where we did this like back and forth, like this standoff, and that's what it reminds me of.
あなたの人生で最も過酷な戦いの準備を
And this shit is just so funny. Like oh.
Okay. I've seen a psychologist before, and about the only thing he said to me is, well, you're not hurting anybody, so why worry about it? Well, I see nothing wrong with loving balloons, and I'm going to continue.
Why is he
to love
sweaty?
balloons.
Have a look. Is this the end of the video?
Yeah.
Alright. What did we learn today, everyone? I think we all learnt that you can nut on a balloon and not have to worry about kids. So, he's a pioneer. Also, probably don't have sex with balloons. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one. I have no idea how to do an outro, so